What's one lesson you had to learn the hard way?
Mm. Um, I think if we backtrack all the way to the beginning of this podcast was I had to realize I didn't have a lot of true friends, right? I just
Mm.
had a lot of friends that liked me when I was beneath them. As in, at the time they were more successful. They had the degree, they had a job, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do social media, and they're like, oh, okay, have fun, right? And when I'm beneath them, it doesn't do anything to them. They're like, okay, cool, like you're just still down there. And as soon as we came even or I started exceeding, that's when they started to be different. And it sucks to know that I was supporting them through everything that they were doing, everything. And if they tied their shoes correctly, like I would say congratulations. But as soon as I started succeeding, it was like, what are you doing? Like why are you trying to do too much right now? Like you were always supposed to be below me, you know? And it sucks. And that was like the toughest pill to swallow because in the matter of seconds, I lost so many friends. So many. Where I'm just but I'm realizing that was never really my friend at that point, you know?
Yeah, that weeds out
But
the true friends.
right. In a matter of seconds, I lost everybody. It was like quiet now. And now it sucks that the people, I don't even know who these people are that are following me. I
Oh
probably never
yeah,
will.
yeah, on social
They
media.
support me. They support me way more than my friends were. People that I thought we were going to be. I had to learn that there are people in your life for a reason, a season, a lifetime. And it sucks, right? But those people were in my life for a very, very long season, right? And then there are people in my life that come in, especially like women. Women come in my life for a reason. They teach me some things that I need to
Yeah.
learn. I probably have, I probably got like 3 lifetime friends at this point, you know? And it
Mm.
sucks. But it's just, and not all my friends are jealous or all the people that are in my life are jealous. It's that there were a lot that were jealous of my success. And the thing is, it's like, yo, if I can, I'm always gonna try to give back. I've always, I'll tell my friends or people in my life all the time, like, yo, you should be doing something social media based. They're like, why? I'm like, bro, you have the personality, or like you could do something that can just generate. I have 2 friends that I wanted to make content together doing the gym because they both go to the gym. They both talk about women. They both go up to women. They both talk trash to each other. I said, bro, if y'all record each other at the gym working out together and showing like your everyday life of y'all
Mm.
making fun of each other, people will literally love that to the point where you might even be able to like get flown out to different type of
Monetize
gyms. Yeah,
opportunities.
like that's just
Yeah.
big opportunities. I got a friend that is the one of the best gamblers I know, and he is ridiculously funny. And I tell him all the time, like, bro, you have to like go on social media because people will love your personality, and you can gamble where they will follow your
Mm.
rules. I have so many like entertaining friends, but they don't have the mindset that I do, and I can't force that onto them. I'm realizing I can't do that.
Yeah.
I just have to let them just fly, you know. And
Yeah.
even though I want to fly them in the right direction, maybe the direction that they're flying in is what they see, like that. That's where they want to go, and I can't stop them for that. But I can literally talk to anybody that has a content idea and be like, all right, well, this is what we're gonna do. You know, I have a
Mm.
friend that he's very antisocial in front of the camera, very antisocial, but he works out. He's like, I don't know if I can record myself. I said, bro, there is a platform for you that people in this world that are antisocial, they don't know how to be behind a camera, that will really appreciate someone that is very awkward in front of a camera, showing them how to work out because that will give them comfortability to think that they can do that as well. You know, there's a
Yeah.
platform for everybody. There's billions of people in this world. I promise you right now, I'm never gonna get a billion followers, but no one has a billion followers. You know what I'm saying? So like, there are so many different avenues of people that will love certain content that they won't like my content. They'll love your content though. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
might not they might love podcasts. They might not love skits, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm realizing that I gotta slow down. I can't try to make everyone else a content creator, bro. Like some people just don't want to do that, and I just see it as passive income.
Yeah.
But yeah.